glasses. I can't see, guys. So, all right, what's going on?
First of all, your impressions of the new player, Freddie Ibrahim, and what are your plans? Do you plan on using both Alan and Freddie together? Is that something that you're going to use sparingly, or can you foresee yourself using that over the course of the season?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to use it today, honestly. Freddie just got here. We had one practice and a walkthrough today. But first, Freddie's great. Big time passer. Actually, better defensively than I thought. Really cerebral player. I think he's going to help us a lot. And it gives us something different than Allen with it. Allen's more brute force, right? Freddie comes in, he's a more skilled type point guard. I put them together just to try to increase the pace of the game, especially when we lost the momentum going into the third quarter. So yeah, I'm glad we got a few days before we run it back against them, so we can get some practice with those guys together, some different lineups, and see how it plays out. From watching him play, when I was gone, and I've talked to him a little bit. Like I said, I just got back with him, but that's going to be key. The kid got too much talent to go out there and have 9 turnovers in one game, and it's just because he's trying too hard. In the game, we're in the Elam, pressure kind of rises up, and he's trying to go. I'm like, Chris, we just need to play. So it's just trying to get, and trust me, that's my project. I'm going to be working with him a lot, and a lot of it, which I just told my staff, because we're playing for something this year. I mean, we play for something every year, but we got a step up this year, right? And we can't baby this. We can't baby this group. We got to be brutally honest right away, because if not, they think that is okay, and that's not okay. I let them know in the locker room that's not okay. We can't have our 2 bigs and our star player with 17 turnovers out of our 20. That's unacceptable. So we'll get back to work after the day off, watch a lot of video, and we're going to be brutally honest. If we want to get to where we want to go, we got to take care of some things.
So talking about being honest, how honest are you with Edwards that scored 19 in the past 2 games and barely saw any playing time today?
It's tough. It's a numbers game. It's just a numbers game. He's a young guy. He's a young kid. He's been playing great, but he was playing great when guys were out. Guys are back. Some days he's going to play, some days it's going to be like this. Can't really say much more about that one.
Another newcomer, Jordan Bowden. What are your overall impressions on him, despite the overall result on his shooting? How well he got to the ball, how well he got his shot?
Oh, no, Jordan will be fine. He's coming off missing 2 games. He was on a minute restriction. I think 15 minutes. I don't know how much I ended up playing him. 16. So I try to keep him in there. And it is. I mean, we have time to make corrections to get everybody in the rhythm. Med was missed shoot around this morning. He was sick. He didn't eat. The only thing he had was fruit. So we played. So it's just things that happen. But of course nobody knows, and it's not an excuse. We had the game under control. We found maybe 5-6 ways to give them the game to win, and we still had a chance to win. And we had that last turnover, which I thought was a foul. But hey, things happen. But we'll get better. Jordan will be fine. Med, those guys will be, will be better. We did have an opportunity to win it. Med took the shot, missed. We just got to clean up the turnovers. They scored 25 points off our turnovers. We out-rebounded them. We held them to a good shooting, so those little things we got to get better at. And we will. I don't have a worry about it. I just want it to happen quicker than it's happening. So and that's my job and our staff to get these guys right and get them playing without that anxiety. I just think with the crowd, guys, I gotta win it. It's like it don't matter who scores. Let's just win the game. So and they're down, they're feeling it. We're annoyed. But it's my first one. We're 1-4 now.
Yeah.
We get to run it back against them. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Excellent. Welcome back, Coach.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You weren't there for the camp. How much communication was there between you and Joel, and how much is this team tailored to your taste?
Pretty a lot. Me and Ryan were on the phone a lot. I'm sending them videos, sending them. And what's great about it the staff, we were together. It's pretty same staff back. So, Charles is coming back, Jeff is coming back. We'll be full by our next game, I'm thinking, I'm pretty much sure. So, we'll work on things. But yeah, everything is, pretty much the same. Ryan changed a few names, a few plays, but it's the same actions. And now it's just them getting used to my voice, which is, a little bit different. I'm a little more direct. So I just got, they'll figure out how I am. I'll figure out how I am. Because I don't know them. You know what I mean? I know the guys from last year, but all the new guys I'm getting to know, what they do well, what they don't do well. Today was a tough decision to sit Guillaume, and you know what I mean? So I'm like learning what guys do, what they don't do, who's better at this situation, who's better at that. So, I need a few games myself, but, there's no time for that.
All right, thank you, Coach.
We good? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Coach.